Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Uncensored Soliloquy. Now, I forgot to mention yesterday, but it's already June. Now, some of you might be thinking, wow, time passes so quickly. So, today, I wanted to talk about the reasons why sometimes it feels like time is passing by very quickly, and also offer some solutions as to how you can make 1 year seem a little longer. Okay, so I think there are two main explanations as to why time seems to pass really quickly, especially the older you get. So the first explanation was done by a Frenchman called Janet, and according to him, for young people, since 1 year makes up a big portion of their life, 1 year seems to pass quite slowly. Whereas for older people, 1 year is not such a big portion of their whole life. So for example, for a 5-year-old, 1 year is 1/5 of their entire life. So that's 20% of their whole life. Whereas for a 50-year-old, 1 year would be 1/50th, which is 2% of their whole life. So that's why compared to the 49 years that they've already lived, 1 year seems very small and therefore seems to pass very quickly. So that's the first explanation. And the second explanation is simply that younger people, they experience more new things, and that's why they form new memories. And that's why when they look back on 1 year, they can say, oh, I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this. And that's why 1 year is very dense with new experiences, and that's why it seems like a long time. Whereas for a lot of older people, the older they get, the fewer new experiences they have. They basically do the same routine work every day. And that's why when they look back, they think, 1 year seemed to pass very quickly. What did I do? I don't even remember what I did. Now, I like the second explanation better. And now I'm going to make a suggestion as to how you can make 1 year seem longer. So the solution is simple. All you have to do is continue experiencing new things and making new memories. So this reminded me of Mr. Miyasako, so the comedian. So as you know, after he was involved in that little so-called scandal, he basically lost his job. So apparently he spent a lot of time just staying at home, not doing anything. But then at the beginning of this year, he started his own YouTube channel. And it's actually only been about 4 months. But I saw a video of him saying that it seems much longer than 4 months, even though Mr. Miyasako is 50 years old. So for him, it seems like time is passing very slowly because he's experiencing lots of new things. So obviously starting YouTube was a new thing, but also he met lots of people and did some collaboration videos, and he also was able to appear in a new TV commercial. So I think this might be proof that the more new things you try, the longer a year will seem. So I've made my list of new things that I'd like to try by the end of the year, and I recommend that you make one too. Alright, tonight's talk was about why time flies and what we might be able to do to slow it down a little. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.